aka Volpe, and I'm a music producer, songwriter, and I created the original soundtrack for the Fawkes Productions web series, Tripping. I've always wanted to do something for film, or for I guess just a visual medium. So this is kind of my first opportunity, and it was a lot of fun because it was completely different than producing music that is just meant to be listened to. This is music that's meant to be listened to, but it's also music that's meant to guide a visual and meant to be a part of a visual. So that component of it was really different and really cool. The cool thing was, they sent me an email that said, we need 6 songs, and here it is broken down episode by episode, 6 episodes. Each one needs a specific piece of music for a specific scene, as well as a theme song. And the great thing was, accompanied with the descriptions of the scenes and the episodes, was an example. For most of the cases, there was an example of like, this is the kind of the vibe we're going for. And the fun thing about it was that it was completely diverse, like completely across the board in terms of genre and style. So one episode needed a dubstep electronic type song, and then another one needed a reggae song for like a scene where 2 characters get high. And so that part was kind of fun because it was like I had to be versatile. I had to be able to be flexible and switch between genres, but still make stuff that was really good and all felt like it belonged in the same series. So that part was really fun. My favorite part of doing the music, I think, was kind of what I had mentioned, which is that I just got to play around so many different genres. I got to do reggae, which I've never made a reggae song in my life, so I got to do reggae. I got to do dubstep and electronic, which I love. I got to do a hard rock song for the theme song. I got to play around with like more traditional, I guess soundtrack elements and scoring elements and stuff like that. But I just got to play. It was like a sandbox and I got to play. And it was nice having these briefs, these little paragraphs that said, this is what the scene is, this is what's going to happen, because then I could use that as a guiding point. Because if you're told just go make a bunch of stuff and you have complete freedom, it's almost a little bit daunting because you don't know where to start. But in this case, it was nice because I had a guiding star that said, this is kind of what it needs to sound like, this is what it needs to be. But then from there, I had freedom, so I could go in that direction, but then really explore. What was the hardest song to make? That's a good question. I think it has to be the reggae track, because I don't listen to reggae. That's one of the few genres that I'm not well versed in, and so I had to kind of just listen. I had to really that was kind of fun because I had to study then. I had to go be a student again, which I love, and really listen to a lot of different reggae tracks and do some research and figure out what the key components of a reggae track are and what gives it that unique vibe that it has, and then try and do my own take on it. So that was kind of fun to bring my voice and meld it with something that I've never explored before. And the final result, I think, sounds exactly what I would think a reggae song made by me would sound like. It's got my voice in terms of the melody and the way that the vocals go and the way the track goes, but it's got a distinctly reggae rhythm and vibe. So that was kind of fun. It was hard. It was really hard because, like I said, I don't listen to that kind of music. Just like it'd be hard for me to make a country song or, any other sort of genre that I don't really listen to. But that was almost like the best part about it was like, go make something that you've never done before, and that's really, really difficult. So that was really cool. Be sure to check out the Tripping web series. I believe they have, at the time of the airing of this video, 3 episodes out, but I can't wait for everyone to see all of them and hear my music and see it paired with the visuals. So it's great work. I'm really proud to have worked with the guys at Fawkes Productions, and I'm hoping that we can collaborate on more stuff. If you want to hear more of my music, you can check it out here on my YouTube channel or on my Facebook page. Please subscribe, go like my Facebook page. I put out new content every week, and I got a lot of good stuff coming. I just released an album called Seasons, and that's on Spotify and iTunes, so check that out as well. Take me high.